Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Psychopomp Paranormal Investigations. Tonight, we bring you to the hills and mountains of the Applegate Valley for a special treat and a local favorite. In 1851, gold was discovered along the Sterling Creek, and miners seeking their fortunes flocked to it, along with their families, and around that area a town grew, a boom town out of a mining camp, locally known as Buncombe. As time went on and it got bigger, they even got a post office here, a trading post, and all kinds of things established in the area. Unfortunately, with the rise of automobiles and making trips to Jacksonville and Medford when the railroad came in much less, the town dwindled down. However, during its heyday, it was a place of mining disputes and all the fun and violence that comes with a boom town of the times. And these days, anyone who grew up in the Applegate can tell you there are haunted locations in these woods. Many of them. Boaz Gulch, Kanaka Flats, and where we have you tonight, Buncombe. I'm your host for the Ghost, Pharaoh Papa Germain. With me, as always, my partner in crime and co-founder and lead investigator, Grey Wolf. Behind the camera, Gecko. And with us tonight, as always, Dragon and Reaper. We bring you to this haunted location in the silent hills of Oregon's Applegate Valley. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the lake and McKee Bridge. May have to do those ones, too, at some point.
May I add?
All over. Right ahead.
I grew up in these woods.
So did I.
6900 Upper Applegate Road is the house that we grew up in when my dad worked at Star Gulch Ranger Station. Then after that, we were up on the ranch out there just on the border of the California side, where I fell through an old mining shaft that still had 1800s dynamite in it. And when the Historical Society came out, and because, I was a dumbass and took some of that freaking dynamite and used it and pissed off everybody on the other side of that wall. But they came out and they excavated it. On the other side, they found 200 remains of miners. They can't tell if they were Chinese or not. At least I didn't know that. But there was a premature detonation that sealed off the air shaft.
Like you said, folks, all kinds of tragedies happened in the good old days of the mining camps.
And the only reason I even found that was because I was chasing a cougar out of our pasture from the livestock. My horse reared up, so I dismounted, grabbed my Winchester, trusty 30-30 lever action, can't go wrong. And my horse reared up again, came down, hit the ground, and I fell about 10 feet straight down.
Timbers, no match for sure muscle of an animal.
No, I was a 1,500-pound horse. He was like, what, 17.5, 18 hands? That's a big horse.
As I said, ladies and gentlemen, for those of us who grew up in these woods, the rumors of the ghostly encounters in the area abound.
Are not just rumors, they're facts.
Buncombe has been known for shadowy apparitions, footsteps in the woods, voices you can hear on and off of the EVP recorders. And our EVP has been going off since we got here, folks. So, as always, if you have a haunted location you want to communicate with us, or you see something we don't, please comment in our video or send us an email, psychopomparanormalinvestigations@gmail.com. We want to hear from you. Please like and subscribe. It's a tiny click for you, but it means the world to us because we can keep on bringing you the rawest, freshest paranormal content as we get it. Now, journey with us through the dark and silent night as we investigate haunted Buncombe tonight on Psychopomp Paranormal Investigations. Do a slow pan, kid.
You want some help?
Oh, Jesus. Hey there, Moss.
My damn legs went to sleep.
Hi. Is it the light that you're attracted to me for? Hi there, Moss.
Ladies and gentlemen, the historical buildings of Buncombe still stand. The general store, the cookhouse behind me, and the bunkhouse across the road. The fourth building has collapsed down to its foundations, but the foundation still remains, preserved against time, out here in the middle of the wilderness.
And for those that don't know or suspect, it has been proven time and time again that during a famine or during a great, well, no, it's still called a famine, but they cooked all kinds of meat. And if you died of natural causes, why let that meat go to waste? Especially if it's not contagious.
The winters up here were harsh.
They still are.
Many people ended up ascribing to the survival instincts of the Donner Party. A harsher time, ladies and gentlemen, a harsher time.
And the Donner Party is actually a proven fact.
Oh, yeah.
From the people that...
What is that for people who don't know?
The Donner Party was a trail that was going through California.
They went to the Sierra.
Oh, they went to the Sierra? Okay.
Into California.
But they were going through there, and their guide either was mistaken or didn't know what the hell they were doing.
Oh, he was a shyster.
And got them caught up in the winter. And I think, if I remember correctly, he took all the food and bounced.
Yep. Yeah, he was a shyster.
And he left those people there to die. So one by one they died, and one by one they fed, until there was only a handful left that walked out of there, and they were never right again.
Nope. Cannibalism is one of those taboos that once you break it, you never quite come back. For those of you who are familiar with your Native American legends, there is a spirit that comes from such an act. We will not be saying its name out here.
A Wendigo.
For those of you who do not know what is going on or are joining us for the first time, Grey Wolf is going under for an SD or sensory deprivation session, which is where we blind him, put on noise-canceling headphones, and tap him straight into the spirit box so he can channel the spirits for us.
Okay, I am getting blinded, so I am putting my optics up.
I think it's my fault. My bad. Don't mind that.
You want to explain what I'm doing?
And Reba will be going about with the EMF to sense any... Wait. Reba will be going about with the EMF to see any changes in the energy readings about.
But a far enough distance away to where his electronics won't give me a false reading.
Exactly.
You will all die.
Ooh. The aggressive
okay.
folks.
Also, if you guys are wondering where the center thing
I'm
is...
gonna die? How?
they don't know.
One at a time, please. Red.
I'm a rebel. Were you with the Union?
How many spirits are around us right now?
Alamo?
I'd ask if you were at the Alamo, but there were no survivors.
No.
Shut up.
That's not very nice. I'm showing you respect.
Help.
Oh, that's one.
That's one. How can we help you?
Will you help?
That's
There's
two.
Yes, I will help. Tell me how.
Traverse.
What am I traversing?
What are we traversing?
Shush.
Okay.
You got told.
Yep.
We see you looking.
You see us looking? Are you watching us?
Trace.
Are you in that building behind him?
You will die.
And I know you will die.
Are you in that building behind him?
Bitch.
Ooh, very aggressive.
Trying to call me out? Okay. Old tactics. Are you in that building behind him?
What do you think?
Yes. My brother and I saw you poking your head up. How many are in that building behind you, and how did you get there?
2.
2 were in there? How'd you get there?
I the only one that was hearing voices other than those two?
Nope.
Okay.
Duh.
I think I did.
Oh, you
but
say duh right as I'm walking around your building?
Do you work or live in this area? Are you from the buncom or the buncom? Horseshoe's gone. There you go. Nope.
Oh, that got a flicker.
Shut up.
No. No, that. The good news is, ladies and gentlemen, the local wildlife has been rather cooperative. We even have a friendly duck that's been hovering around the area since we got here.
Yeah, well, if we
Is
have
it?
a cat, my...
Oh, no, a bat, not a cat.
the other what?
I'm just saying, if we get a cat, my
I
kid's
don't
not
think
that far away.
it's.
Well,
I don't think it's.
we hear from the cows that we got a cat
I
coming
think
up.
we can see quite see that.
That's my dog.
Mm-hmm. Trying to focus on him. There you go.
You said not to go too far.
How many spirits are around
You
us
didn't
right
say
now?
to pan around, but when I do, they say to go back.
Do any of you want to communicate with us?
That's Spike.
No,
Just a slow pan every now and again, but you want to keep focus on whoever's under the SD session.
that's what I was doing. I was making my way back.
Touch this device. If you want to be rude to me, I'll be rude to you. Come out here and touch this device. Do it. Unless you're too scared.
That's a bad sign.
What?
The old horseshoe that used to hang there.
Yawn.
No, it's
Grab.
With it. It's with it. Grab. Who you gonna grab?
Tried.
You tried to grab?
Scream.
Oh, it's screaming.
They tried to grab Reaper earlier.
That's true.
Yeah, but with that scream and with the spirits behind there, I'm going to make an educated guess saying that somebody dragged him in there to cook him.
Righto.
Taking pictures, tracking.
But then again, back in the day, they really didn't have any prosecutions for rape.
True.
So they could have dragged him in there and had their fun unwillingly.
Easy on that one. We're trying not to get canceled.
I'm not trying to get canceled. I'm just trying to be realistic of what the times were back then. That's why I didn't say...
No, I get you. I'm just saying certain words that'll get us fucking
Demonetized.
demonetized on the algorithm.
Well, then please disregard. I wasn't trying to cause problems.
That bat is getting
Fuck
awful
you.
curious. Oh,
What'd he say?
Oh, fuck you came across.
It seems like
Fuck me.
it seems like the bat's circling.
Oh, he
Oh.
went in. They must
Yeah.
have a roost in there.
I was thinking.
Well, no, we just saw him slip under the door.
Over 10. Whatever.
Over the door. Under the door frame.
Who's touching
Yes.
Nobody. But he can't hear that.
Not even a single spike.
Who's touching Grey Wolf? Can you tell us your name?
His electronics aren't even making it spike.
Can you tell us your story?
He's like in a complete dead zone. But if you come over here, it's awfully cold.
I know it. The whole time I was sitting there where I was in a cold spot.
Bro, she told me to pan around.
That's fine. I ain't saying nothing.
She pushed me back.
Sorry, allergies are getting the best of me.
I get you. Ain't nothing that the residents didn't probably do.
Yeah, but they had chaw. At least I had chew.
Is there anyone here that wishes to communicate with us? Is there anything you wish to tell us?
No.
No. They don't want to talk.
Bouchard.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, the ghost just called me by my last name, which has not been mentioned in the presence of this town.
I didn't even know your last name was Bouchard.
Yep. Old French and Creole.
Well, I understand your reaction now.
Well, that sent a chill up my spine. Who knows me here?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
yeah, that's
whoa,
Spike.
whoa.
As soon as I asked that question, who knows me here? Who called me by name?
My electronics are off.
Yeah. And his didn't generate a spike before.
No.
We didn't get any reaction until I asked that question. Good. Leave. That's one. Who called me by name? Who knows my name? You wanted my attention, you got it. Talk to me. Manatee. You want me to flash it?
Yeah. I'm not the only one that heard those footsteps, right?
Someone's raising an awful ruckus behind the building earlier.
Yeah, but that didn't sound like it's someone's footsteps. That sounded like someone trying to be quiet on gravel.
Might have been an
It's going to be interesting because I have this back over there by that fence. I hear the dogs feet in the distance and I look at closer stuff.
Well, it is a ranch right
Yeah,
close,
yeah.
but the dogs shouldn't be able to be heard this close unless they're out with the cows. Oh, like an echo?
No, almost like a whisper.
Well, keep eyes on it. What, are you all done talking?
Seems like it.
One of y'all called me by name. Who called me by name?
Who called me a bitch? I had a bone to pick with you.
Or they were calling him a bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, never mind that flash. That's a car driving through. The road does wind right through the ghost town, so every now and again we get a little traffic. Who called my name?
Talk to us.
Who keeps touching me? I keep
The
blocking it.
bitch. Okay. They don't like you much.
Which
here,
one
folks.
is
Yeah,
the...
well, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're dead wrong about that bitch. And if you were alive, I'd show you that myself.
Easy with the provocation.
Do we know which one they are calling a bitch?
No clue.
It might not be you. It might be him.
Who's getting all aggressive?
Because they said his last name.
I'm just matching energy. They want to get aggressive, I'll get
No, I'm
aggressive.
saying I'm asking them who's getting aggressive. Who's getting all aggressive and ornery?
Fuck you, Bouchard.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it wasn't...
That's twice.
Yes.
I got called out on that one. Who's got a problem with me out here?
That's a very good
Who's
question.
that? Y'all got my attention.
I heard that.
You too?
That was behind us.
I don't like a tree fall.
It's either that or they would mess with something. In the RV.
No,
Who's calling me out?
that sounded like something unnatural.
No, it sounded like something falling.
Pull them out.
Yeah.
Pull them out. It's time to wrap it up.
Man, it's
Get
been
closer and closer.
20 minutes. This is probably one of the shortest episodes ever.
He ain't going out. Just keep eyes to it. Who called me out? Who's got a problem with me? You call me out by name. I'm here. Talk to me.
Is it cold?
Yep.
My hand is starting to freeze.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, no, pull him. You know, you're going in too deep on that one.
It's not that.
Sounds like something's moving inside the building.
Yeah, something's inside that building moving around.
Wouldn't surprise me in the least.
You see something through the window?
You dropped it.
Can you see something through that window?
No, they don't. This is real hostile.
Especially toward.
But it's mainly around this house. Don't forget the rim pot across the street.
Yeah.
I think we all should walk down.
What's your figure?
What?
What's your figure? Keep it going or time to call?
Why don't you step away from the cookhouse?
Come on. Easy, big fella.
Yeah, we're no. You're gonna stay right here with me. Somebody else is gonna go get that rim pot.
I'll take Dragon. Mid-light.
Yeah, what about camera?
Get close to that.
Stay close to you. Okay. Something really doesn't like.
It's aggressive tonight.
And something was really going on, waking up in the
Anything that can pull
art
grills
gallery.
that far in, that's powerful.
No, I just was kind of confused. Oh, there's more poster stuff.
Doesn't look like we got anything out of the REM pod though.
No, but
It's been pretty quiet over
that is feeling concerning.
Why?
Inside. There's a fucking Christmas tree.
That's weird.
Probably for some event that was up here for fundraising to keep this place open.
If you can see that, that's a Christmas tree.
Well, the Buncom Historical Society does sometimes hold events out here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an active shoot so far.
Though one of our shortest. It's been only 23 minutes.
Well, it ain't the length of the episode, it's the quality of the content.
That's true. Did you get anything on your pictures when you took any, Dragon? Any more things knocking around in there?
Oh yeah, no, there's a bunch of shit, but there's a lot of dark shit happening in that building right there.
There's a Christmas tree in that one.
Yep.
Guys,
And there's shit moving around in that one.
something woke
Did you
up
see
in
it
there.
move? Or
No,
are you just hearing it?
we
Hearing
hear
it.
it move.
Well, I know we're hearing it. I just didn't know if anybody caught it while we were.
This one?
I want to
Yeah.
look through that window, but I don't want anything to jump out at me.
This one, I've caught one head from that one and one head on that one. And every time I put this near there,
It said many and then it said two.
Yep. Called my ass out by name twice.
called me a bitch.
Twice.
Who said it was?
It was him, because it was always after he spoke.
Ah, that makes sense.
Alright? I believe it. You were deep under there.
Yeah, that was a rough one. As soon as he's done with that smoke, I say we wrap it up.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta take a piss.
Alright. We'll get a little more footage here by the general store.
I'm
By
gonna
that window.
try and look through the window, see if we can see anything. I can see to the other side. There's a Christmas wreath in there.
Again, for a while, the Historical Society of Buncombe was running a tourist attraction out of this place.
Yeah. Can you see the reef?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For those of you who are interested, do a close-up of some of these posters about the history.
Yeah, you can pause it, so not taking too much time on it.
Yeah, I see a face.
No. I will not.
The Brave Festival. That's something.
Be up for it, shrill?
Yeah, it's a screech owl.
No, that would no owl.
No, I wouldn't know. What it sounded like was get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of that.
I don't know if you can read that tiny text, because, well, it's really tiny, but...
You can see, the Buncombe Historical Society takes great pride in preserving the history of the place.
That was in one whole piece, so you're lucky on that one. 1991. For this big historic.
That is a year younger than me.
June 22, 1991. 22nd. Whatever.
Alright.
Every time I get near that building, everything in me wants me to kick open that fucking door.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've been getting a lot of active points that we can show you, and a lot of drawing energy by the old cookhouse as well. A lot of negative energy by the cookhouse as well. So,
The frick? Was that a heater or something? I don't know. I don't like being this close to this building.
I'm good.
Also, neat little thing. They made a seat out of a stump.
We got a table. Oh, yeah.
Christmas wreath.
Well, so far, ladies and gentlemen, Buncombe is holding up to its reputation among locals as an extreme haunt. I think we got some of that attitude from the old disagreements.
Oh, face?
I just put my camera up to the top and I took a picture of inside that building.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a still capture of a manifestation.
Don't know if that you can see that, but
We'll be posting it with the video.
because
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, because the spirits here are getting more aggressive, I think it's time we wrap this up. So, as always, thank you for joining us on Psychopomp Paranormal Investigations. Hear that?
Am I the only one that saw those fingers come out of that crack?
Nope.
I was not paying attention.
Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you as always for joining us on Psychopomp Paranormal Investigations. If you have a haunted location you want us to investigate, see something we don't, or just want to communicate with us, comment on our videos, or reach out to us at psychopomparanormalinvestigations@gmail.com. And with us tonight is Dragon, Reaper, Gecko, Grey Wolf, and myself. We wish you a good night and happy hauntings. We will not be here next week as one of our team members will be out of town, but we will hit you the week after with the freshest paranormal content we can bring you.
Cool.
Good
now
night
close the fucking gate.
and happy hauntings. Papa Legba. Bari.